You probably already know about the debt limit, the August 2nd deadline, the political posturing and brinksmanship on both sides, but do you care? How would it impact you?
The answer is both relatively simple and extremely complex. 24 All News 8's political reporter Rick Albin's here to sort through some of this with some of the potential impact of Washington's current emergency du jour. Rick?
Brian, if the debt limit isn't raised, it doesn't mean the United States government wouldn't have any money. It just wouldn't have enough money, according to many. That might not be the end of the world in terms of juggling the available cash to meet the incoming bills, kind of like what you may do at home. That might work for a while, but paying the bills is only one concern. The biggest potential fallout is the impact on financial markets around the globe.
So stocks open lower.
The uncertainty over what will happen with the U.S. debt limit is causing some jitters in world markets.
Stocks are, grinding their way back.
But then we've watched the market act like a roller coaster for years. But what happens if the United States doesn't have the ability to borrow more cash? Could the full faith and credit of the government be downgraded from AAA? Unthinkable? Maybe not. But even if it was downgraded, why would you care?
So I think that interest rates could go up for everybody.
Mitch Stapley is with Fifth Third Bank's Asset Management Group. He says if the U.S. Treasury security is downgraded, it would impact everything from the mortgage you may be considering to business expansion.
For that. On the personal level, it's going to cost you to borrow more money, but it's also going to be a tougher job market for you.
That's because, Stapley says, if businesses can't borrow or don't want to pay higher interest rates to do so, they won't grow new jobs. All of that is perhaps the tip of the iceberg.
And it's not just for this bank or for this community or this country. This is global.
It's the world.
U.S. Treasury security is used worldwide to provide safe, 100% guaranteed protection for investment, collateral, retirement. But what if it isn't 100%? What if the full faith and credit of the United States just isn't what it used to be? Then what? Where do investors go? There are other AAA markets.
But the fact is those markets are nowhere near deep enough and liquid enough to handle the trillions of dollars that would be looking for a home as they came out of U.S. Treasury securities.
And that could be destabilizing to the world global market. In fact, the question that many people are asking tonight is a little bit closer to home. Not so much about those global markets, but if the debt limit isn't raised, which bills the government will pay and which will it have to put off? Answer is we don't know. And there are a lot of people in Washington, Democrats and Republicans, that don't want to find out. Question is, can they reach a compromise in time to avoid those choices?
Rick, thank you.